Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Nicole here. Nice to see you again. Thanks for joining me, and I just wanted to say again, thanks for all of you guys' support. My channel is growing slow but steady, and that's because of all of you. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and let's get started with today's topic. Today I wanted to share with you 10 things that I think every woman should have by the time they are at least 30. These are things that I would give as advice to my daughter. So some of them I myself attained later in life, just for personal reasons and for personal taste. But with all that said, let's get on to number one. Number one should be a passport. Ladies, get yourself a passport. Even if you are not going anywhere, you should have one. This was a gift from my sister, who I love very, very dearly, and it's a passport cover. So I will link some that I found on Amazon down below. But not only is it a really great identification source, but if all of a sudden your girlfriends are like, hey, let's go to Cabo, you don't have to be the one who says, oh, I don't have a passport, I can't go. So get yourself a passport. Number two, so this is the one I was a little late on the train with, but I have always liked purses. I have never liked the cost of purses. So I used to think I could buy 15 purses for the cost of one designer handbag, but their quality wasn't great. You know, I think if you buy a really nice designer handbag, it's gonna last forever. The ones that I have recently purchased are ones that I intend on passing down to my daughter and to my granddaughter. So with that being said, this is the first one that I bought. This is my Chanel tote. So I bought it off of the RealReal, so it was already pre-loved. I couldn't quite bite the bullet yet of buying it full purchase price. So this is a great way to start your collection. Another thing that people often overlook is they want to go, you know, straight for the big brand names or whatever. Lots of designers would be considered contemporary designer handbags. So Coach is on it right now, y'all. Let me show you this bag. So this is the Coach, it's the Parker, and I actually got this for a, was it birthday? Christmas. I think it was a birthday present. They have totally embarked on using the chains that are super popular with the high-end tote bags, like Chanel and Saint Laurent. I got my eye on you, girl. Or boy, is it a boy? I don't know. Anyway, it has the classic C for the Coach, and this one is a twist lock, and then when you open it up, it's got a nice, this is like a burgundy type color, and then it's pretty spacious. It has 3 compartments in there, a front pocket here, and then it also has a back pocket here, which I like. And you can wear it over the shoulder like this, or you can drop the chain and you can wear it crossbody. So lots of versatility. This Parker bag retails, I think, for about $300, but I've gotten a lot of emails since having purchased this, and I think just last week Coach had like 50% off of all of their stuff. So this would make it around $180, $190, something like that. And it comes in so many different colors. The style stays the same with Parker, but the color variations are like any color you want, they've got. I chose this one because it plays off of all of the neutral colors that I tend to incorporate in my wardrobe. So I've got tan, white, and black. You can't go wrong with those colors. So this will pretty much match anything that I want to wear. So check out Coach, y'all. Okay, tip number 3. This is more on mom advice. Number 3 is to know who you are. Know what you stand for, what your faith is, what the things that you believe. That doesn't mean to not have a teachable heart, but it does mean to stand strong in your convictions and what you feel is right for you. So by the age of 30, you should know who you are. And if you can't, you just need to do some soul searching and find out what that is. So let's get back to some more fun stuff. Tip number 4 is a signature dish. Anytime that I go to a party and they ask me to bring an appetizer, unless my husband cooks it, because he is a very good cook, I always bring chips and my homemade salsa. I have had numerous of my friends always ask me what the recipe is, and I tell them, but I don't really tell them. If you're watching, you know what I'm talking about. But anyhow, it's just my dish. I practiced on how to make it, and it tastes exactly like restaurant salsa. And if you're from the South and you're in Texas, you know that red salsa is where it's at. So this would not be considered a signature dish. But if you can't cook, you can put it in a pan and pretend like it does. So find your signature dish, even if you need to find it on Pinterest, and just own it. Okay, so number 5. Number 5 was a real challenge for me because I am a people pleaser. But learning how to say no to things that don't serve you, that don't bring you joy, that don't make you happy, is such a powerful tool. And I don't mean like mom no, because mom no is easy. No, don't touch that. No, don't do this. Like, no, I'm talking about is no to relationships that aren't any good. No to drama. Ugh, drama. Just say no to drama. Things like that. Just the ability to say, this is not for me, I'm not doing it, is so empowering, and you've got to be able to say no. Just don't do it. Okay, so we're on to number 6. More mom advice. You need to have a retirement fund. If you are 30 and you have not started either a 401 at your company or an individual, an IRA, you've got to start. You're going to get old before you know it. I am 42 and I remember graduating high school like it was yesterday, and I have the best granddaughter ever, but I do have a granddaughter. So had I not started contributing to my 401 a long time ago, 40 is not a great time to start. So you need to start way earlier. Okay, number 7 is a killer pair of jeans that make your butt look amazing. They make them for everybody. If you don't have a butt, they've got jeans that will give you a butt. Just need to do some research. I think I did a video, I'll link it here, on some booty lifting jeans, and that's an area that I struggle with, but yeah, no pun intended, but yeah, go ahead and get yourself an amazing pair of jeans. Number 8 is a place to call home. By 30, you should have a place, not necessarily of your own, but you should definitely have a place to call home. I know situations arise where things don't go like we expect, and people die, we lose jobs, we get divorced. There are times that you have to go, back home, but home is still a place that you have. So ideally, it would not be with your parents. I might be speaking to my 3 teenage children that are still at home, but anyhow, by age 30, I do believe that you should have some place that you call home. I love to travel, but I am not a nomad by any stretch of the imagination. I need a place that is safe, that I can come back to, that is mine. So find yourself a place to call home. Number 9 is a passion for something. I, again, found this late in life, and I think I didn't really realize when I was younger what my passion was, and it was just something that I thought was expected of me, but it has and probably always will be to take care of people. I have found a different outlet in how to do that. I still am a nurse. I have a long backstory of having had to take care of my sick mother when I was a child, and that manifested itself into a career in nursing, which I still am a nurse. But now I feel like this platform lets me take care of people in a different way. Like, I get to give advice and help people just find ways to make themselves their best self. So for me, I think in this stage of my life right now, I'm doing what I'm passionate about. So what you're passionate about may be completely different. It may be serving others. It may be your faith. It may be animals. It may be your kids. Just whatever it is, find that and give it your all. Just go and do the damn thing. Lastly, number 10 is by 30, you should have your ride or die team. And what I mean by that is you've got to have your people. You've got your people that you're acquaintances with that are there, you know, to mingle and socialize with, but you need somebody that is going to help you bury the body. And I have been blessed to have more than a few of those people in my life, and without them, I would not be anywhere near where I am today. So without getting sappy and mushy, you are probably watching this video, so just know that I love you guys, and I hope that you enjoyed my video, and be sure to hit the subscribe button because y'all are stubborn, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Take care.